didn't finish the photo. I opened it by accident. Or maybe not. Maybe my hands just knew what I was avoiding. It loaded slowly, like it wasn't sure I was ready for it. And I almost closed it, but I didn't, not yet. I didn't finish the photo, stopped halfway through you. Right before the moment I still remember too clearly to look at for too long. And I closed it, like I could undo seeing you at all. The room stayed the same, nothing changed, but my chest did that thing again, where it forgets how to be still. I locked the phone, unlocked it again. Didn't go back. Some images don't need time to fade, they just need you to stop looking. I didn't finish the photo, but it finished me anyway. In small pieces every time I remember what was just out of frame that I didn't let myself see. If I had looked longer, would it hurt less, or would it just mean I stayed there long enough to lose myself in it? I didn't finish the photo, and I don't think I ever will. Some things only exist properly when they're not fully seen. I didn't finish the photo. The light is still on. I didn't mean to leave it like that. I just forgot. One night turning into another, and suddenly it became part of the room. Sometimes I look at it like it belongs to a decision I haven't made yet. I walk past it slowly, like it might change if I don't disturb it. But it never does, it just stays. The light is still on, and I don't know why I keep it that way. Not because I'm waiting, not because I believe you'll come back. Just because turning it off feels like saying nothing ever happened here, and I'm not ready for that. I tried once, reach for the switch, stopped halfway, it felt too final for something so ordinary. So I left it like I always do with things I can't explain. Some habits don't leave when people do, they just stay behind and learn your silence. The light is still on, and it doesn't feel like waiting anymore. It feels like memory refusing to leave the room, like it's still keeping a version of you alive in the only way it knows how. just mean I finally accepted you're not part of this anymore? The light is still on, but it doesn't belong to you now. It belongs to everything I didn't say in time. And I think that's how it ends, not with turning away, but with learning how to live beside what won't disappear. The light is still It stayed on red. I didn't mean to leave it there. It just happened. 1 second I saw it, the next I closed the app. Like nothing changed, but something did, and I didn't fix it. And I told myself I would answer later, but later never arrived the way I thought it would. It stayed on red, not because I didn't care, just because I didn't know how to turn silence back into words again. And every time I see it, it feels a little further away than before. The phone lights up sometimes, but not for that anymore. Still I check it out of habit, out of something else I don't name anymore. Nothing changes, but I still look. Some messages don't disappear, they just stop continuing. It stayed on red, and I stopped asking why, because the answer never changes anything once it's already too late. So I just let it be a small ending that never said goodbye. If I replied now, would it mean something? Or would it just remind us how long silence has already been sitting between us? It stayed on red, and maybe that's what I am too. Something unfinished in a place that no longer waits. It stayed on red. We never really broke. We never really broke. There was no ending, no final fight, no moment that explained everything. Just two people slowly learning how to stop reaching for each other. I still remember how normal it felt when it started fading. Maybe that's what hurts most. Nothing collapsed, it just softened until it disappeared. We never really broke, we just stopped being part of each other's days. No loud goodbye, no reason to hate, just space where there used to be us. And I think that's why I still look back without knowing why. people ask when it ended, I never know what to say because nothing ended. It just became less and less until it felt like nothing at all. The hardest part isn't losing someone, it's realizing they were already gone before you noticed. We never really broke, we just stopped telling each other the small things, and somehow the small things were everything. If I could go back, I wouldn't fix anything big. I'd just answer faster, stay a little longer, say the things we thought we had time for. We never really broke, we just became two separate lives, moving through the same memories. And maybe that's why it still hurts, because nothing was destroyed. It just stopped being held. We never really broke, we never really broke, we never really broke, we never really broke. We just let go without meaning to. It went quiet first. It wasn't a fight, it wasn't a moment, just fewer words that started sounding like you were already somewhere else. I kept talking normally, like I could hold it together if I didn't ask the wrong question. But you were different even when you smiled. I noticed it, but I didn't name it. That's where I went wrong. You didn't say it was over, but I felt it anyway. In the way you stopped asking about my day, in the way you answered like you were already leaving. And I stood there pretending I didn't see it happening. You packed slowly, like you were still deciding whether to stay or go. But your decisions were already made in smaller ways I ignored. I just didn't want to be the one to make it real. Some endings don't need permission, they just arrive without announcing themselves. You didn't say it was over, but everything after you left felt like the answer. The silence, the space, the way nothing reached you anymore. And I keep replaying it, trying to find the exact second I lost you. If I had asked sooner, would you have stayed? Or was I already too late without knowing it? You didn't say it was over, but I understand it now. Not in words, not in moments, just in the distance that never came back. And maybe that's the hardest kind of ending, the one you don't hear, you just realize later you were already in it. You went quiet first. snapped it and deleted it. It started like every other night, just me, just the screen. Your name already there before I even thought about it. I wrote a line, then another, then stopped like my own words didn't trust me anymore. Some messages don't fail because of what they say, but because of what they mean after you send them. It's the message I didn't send, still sitting in my head, like it never got erased, and I keep replaying it, like maybe one version of it would've changed something, but it never does. Kept going, phone down, room still. I opened the draft again, just to look at it, not to send, just to remember how close I came. Some words are heavier when they stay inside. It's a message I didn't send, and somehow it feels because it still belongs to a version of me that almost tried. If I had sent it, would it have mattered, or would it just be another ending written a little earlier? It's the message I didn't send, and I think I understand now. Not everything that feels important needs to leave your hands to hurt you. Oh, I never sent it. The light is still on. I left it on again last night. Didn't even think about it, just walked away from the room like I'd be right back. But morning came in slow, and nothing moved. Same light, same air, same space you used to stand in. And I almost turned it off, but I didn't. I just stood there for a second too long. The light is still on, and I don't know when I stopped turning it off. It used to mean you were here, now it just means I remember, and I keep it like that. Like if I change it, something in me disappears too. I made coffee for one again, same way you used to like it. Too much milk, not enough sleep. I caught myself looking toward the hallway, like you might walk in late, like it was still normal. But nothing answers back, not anymore. The light is still on, and it doesn't feel like waiting now. It feels like something I forgot to fix, but never learned how to start. And every night it stays the same, like a habit I can't explain away. If I turned it off tonight, would it change anything, or would it just prove you're really not coming back? The light is still on, but it's not about you anymore. It's about me not knowing how to end light is still on. I played our song again. I didn't mean to, it just came on without me choosing it. Same intro, same first line, but no one reacted this time. No glance, no small smile, just me and the sound. And I stayed there longer than I planned. I played our song again, and it didn't feel the same. Not because the music changed, but because there was no one to share the silence between the notes. And I didn't turn it off like I thought I would. I remember where we used to sit, not exactly where, just close enough to feel like it mattered. Now it's just sound filling space that doesn't respond anymore. Some songs don't belong to you anymore. They belong to a time that won't answer back. I played our song again, and I noticed everything I missed before. Not the melody, but the absence inside the parts we used to live in. If I stop listening, would it stop hurting? Or would it just mean I stop remembering how it felt to be there with you? I played our song again, and it ended the same way, just me letting it finish without you. I played our song again. The hallway light is still on. I left your shoes by the door, not because I forgot, just because moving them felt like changing something. I wasn't ready to change. They still face the same direction, like you might step back in any minute now, even though you won't. I told myself I'd deal with it later. Later never really came. The hallway light is still on, and I don't know when it stopped waiting. It just became part of the room, like it always belonged there. And I walk past it slowly, like you're still somewhere, just out of sight. I tried to tidy up once, picked up your jacket, put it back down again. Nothing felt right about making it smaller than it used to be. So I left it there, like I was borrowing time. Some things don't move on just because we do. The hallway light is still on, and I don't turn it off anymore. Not because I'm waiting, just because darkness feels different now, when I know you're not coming back into it. If I change everything, will it feel easier? Or will it just feel like you were never doesn't feel like a signal anymore. It feels like memories staying in one place too long. And I think that's how it goes. Not everything leaving, just everything learning how to stay without you. Midnight, I found your number while looking for somebody else. My thumb stopped there a little longer than it needed to. I almost forgot I wasn't supposed to call anymore. Funny how your name still knows how to slow me down. I don't miss every single day, just the ones that end too quietly. There are things I still tell you in my head on the drive home, waiting at red lights. Then I remember you're not listening. The words fall back into the silence, and I take them home instead. My mom asked how you've been. She caught herself, said sorry. I smiled, said it was alright. We both knew it wasn't. Some people leave, their place doesn't. There are things I still tell you when something goes right, when something goes wrong. When I hear our favorite song playing somewhere I wasn't expecting. Old habits don't ask permission. If I called tonight, I wouldn't ask you to come back. I just wanna know if you ever catch yourself doing this too. There are things I'll never send. Little stories, bad jokes, late night thoughts, the kind you would have answered before I even finished. Maybe moving on is learning. Some memories don't need a reply. Midnight, I put my phone away this time. I really did. Last night I did it again. I went to that little diner, the one on Maple Street. The waitress asked, table for two. And before I even thought, almost said yes. Like you were running late, like you'd walk through that door any minute, smiling like always. It's been 2 years, you'd think by now my heart would have learned. I still save you a seat without meaning to. I still leave space for someone who isn't coming. I still turn around when the doorbell rings, like some part of me still lives back then. And that's the part I can't seem to lose. I bought 2 movie tickets 3 months ago. Not because I forgot, not exactly. I just saw the show and for 1 second my brain went, she loved this before reality caught up again. The hardest thing about missing you is how automatic it is. I still save you a seat without meaning to. I still leave space for someone who isn't coming. I still turn around when the doorbell rings, like some part of me still lives back then. That's the part I can't seem to lose. People think heartbreak is crying or calling at midnight or begging someone to stay. But mostly it's little things, the tiny mistakes you keep making long after they're gone. And every one of them breaks your heart again. I still save you a seat without meaning to. I still tell stories like you're gonna hear them. I still catch myself looking for your face in crowded rooms and passing cars in ordinary days. And maybe that's what love becomes when it has nowhere left to go. Last night I did it again. The chair across from me stayed empty. I still haven't changed your name. Your contact is still there, right at the top, like nothing ever moved it. I tell myself I'll change it one day, or delete it, or at least shorten it. But every time I try, my thumb just stops before it happens. Like my hand knows something my mind doesn't want to say out loud. I still save your name in my phone, even though you don't call anymore. And I know it's just a name now, just letters on a screen, but it still feels like you're one tap away from me. That's the part I can't let go of, even when I know I should. Sometimes I scroll past it without meaning to, just to see if it still feels the same. It does, like nothing has changed except everything else. Like you're still part of my day in the smallest way possible. Some things don't disappear cleanly, they just stay where you last left them. I still save your name in my phone like it means something more than it does now. And I hate that a part of me still waits for a notification that will never come. But I haven't changed it, because change or just that I finally admitted you're not coming back. I still save your name in my phone, and I probably will for longer than I should. Not because I'm waiting, but because letting go doesn't feel like a single moment. It feels like losing you in small pieces. I still haven't changed your name. The picture's still there on the bookshelf, turned upside down, but still there. I don't check your profile like I used to. I don't ask our friends what you're doing. I don't drive past your house after midnight just looking for a reason to think of you. But sometimes the smallest things happen, and suddenly it's all back again. Like hearing your laugh in somebody else's voice, or seeing your birthday written on a form, and for a second I forget that you're gone. The worst part isn't losing you. The worst part isn't saying goodbye. It's losing who I was with you, and not knowing why I can't let you go. I think I already have, but I still miss the person I became when you were mine. I found an old receipt in my winter coat, movie tickets from 2 years ago. I almost threw it away, then folded it back, like keeping small things could somehow bring us back. And I know how ridiculous that sounds, but grief is strange. It doesn't leave in a straight line. Some days you're just a memory, some days you're everywhere. The worst part isn't losing you. The worst part isn't saying goodbye. It's losing who I was with you, and not knowing why I can't let you go. I think I already have, but I still miss the person I became when you were mine. Maybe that's what love does. Maybe that's the deal. Someone leaves and takes a version of you that never comes back. And maybe that's okay. Maybe that's healing. Maybe I'm getting there. The worst part isn't losing you. The worst part isn't saying goodbye. It's losing who I was with you, and learning to survive. I don't need another chance. I don't need you to return. I just wish I could meet that version of me one more time. bookshelf turned upside down, but still there. 7 o'clock, the bus came right on time, just like it always does. I took the same seat, put my headphones on, looked out at the same streets we used to drive through every weekend. Nothing looked different, that's what surprised me. I thought the world would notice you were gone. Maybe that's how it happens. Everything keeps moving, only one person stands still. You missed Tuesday, the rain came early. The coffee shop finally fixed that broken sign. I wanted to tell you without thinking. Now every little thing ends with silence. My sister sent a picture of the beach we love. She wrote, "Thought you'd like this." I stared at it for longer than I should, not because of the ocean, because you would've known exactly where it was taken. Some memories don't ask permission, they just arrive right in the middle of an ordinary day. You missed Tuesday, the sunset stayed long after everyone left. I laughed today for a second. I forgot, then I remembered who I wanted to laugh with. I'm learning that missing someone doesn't always feel heavy. Sometimes it feels like reaching for a conversation that has nowhere to go. You missed Tuesday, tomorrow will come, and then another Friday, another summer, another year. The days keep finding me, I just wish every now and then they could still find you too. Bus came, I still looked up, expecting to see you. I still hear you in small things. I walk past that cafe again, the one we used to sit in too long, talking about nothing important, like we had all the time in the world. The chairs are still the same, but no one sits the way you did. Half turned toward the street, like you were always ready to leave. I don't know when it stopped feeling like it was ours. It didn't happen at once, just slowly, without us noticing. You don't call anymore, and I don't know when that became normal. I still catch myself waiting for your name to show up, like some habits don't care about endings. And I miss you most in the middle of ordinary days, when nothing is wrong, but nothing feels the same. Try going there alone, thinking it might feel different, thinking I might feel stronger, but the same table still feels like you're missing from it. Not in a loud way, just in a way that stays, like something unfinished that never got fixed. We never said goodbye properly, we just stopped being part of each other's days. And you don't call anymore, I still forget that sometimes I'll see something funny, reach for my phone, then remember I have no one to send it to first. And that's the part that hurts in a quiet way, because it still feels like you should be there. If I sit long enough in the same place we used to be, I can almost hear it again. Not your voice, just the memory of having someone to talk to. You don't call anymore, but I still think in your direction, like some part of me never updated the story. And maybe I won't, maybe some people don't leave completely, they just stop replying while still being everywhere. You don't call anymore, but I still listen. Your name's still there at the top of my contacts, above everybody else. I changed the picture, deleted the messages, told myself that was enough. But every time my world falls apart, my thumb still goes looking for you before my head catches up. Some habits don't ask permission, they just stay. You're still the person I call when everything goes wrong, still the voice I hear when the room gets dark. And I know I lost that right a long time ago, but my heart hasn't figured it out. Last winter I got sick for a week, and halfway through a fever dream I woke up reaching for my phone, because for years you were always there. You always answered, you always knew what to say. It's strange how the body remembers what the mind lets go. You're still the person I call when everything goes wrong, still the voice I hear when the room gets dark. And I know I lost that right a long time ago, but my heart hasn't figured it out. Something amazing happened, the kind of news you would have loved, and for once Just 1 second I forgot you weren't mine anymore. And that hurt more than I expected, because after all this time you're still the first person I want to tell. You're still the person I call when my whole world changes. Still the one I look for at the end of every day. And God, I hate that it's true. God, I hate that it's true. Because every good thing still runs to you first. Every bad thing still runs to you too. And no matter how hard I try, part of me still thinks you'll pick up. Your name's still there at the top of my contacts. I didn't fall in love the night you kissed me. It happened weeks before, when you waited outside after my shift ended, holding 2 cups of coffee, because you couldn't remember which one I'd order. You laughed when I stole yours instead. I think that's when it started. Love didn't arrive all at once. It found me little by little. It was the little things, the way you'd slow your steps so I could catch up, the way you'd reach for my hand without looking, the way you'd smile before saying my name. I thought those moments were ordinary. Now I know they were everything. Some nights we drive with nowhere to be, talking about places we probably never see. The radio played too loud, we sang anyway. Looking back, I can't remember every song. I only remember how happy I sounded. Nobody tells you the smallest memories become the hardest ones to lose. It was the little things, cold hands finding mine, late night calls that lasted too long. You saying text me when you get home, like you always knew I'd forget. If I had one more day, I wouldn't ask for anything big. Just one more drive, one more coffee, one more walk beside you. It was the little things that turned into a lifetime, not the birthdays, not the photographs, just ordinary days that never asked to be remembered until they became the only place my heart still knows by name. You never knew love had already begun long before you said it out loud.